Mm. Now, I don't know if anybody can hear me. Oh well. I just want to let people know that, from my personal experiences and the things that I've seen, stress on a job can definitely lead to drug and alcohol addiction. Because, see, even with the stress going on in my job, I admit I drink on my days off. In fact, this past, New Year's Eve, had a little, like, tiny sippy cup like that full of alcohol. Drank it on the job. Yep. The buzz really didn't last too long, but it was the only way I could celebrate New Year's Eve. Because for some reason, I was drafted. But anyway, job stress can definitely lead to drug and or alcohol addiction because drugs and alcohol, can is pretty much what people mostly do to handle, stress on a job. Like, oh, my boss stresses me out. My job stresses me out. I can't wait to get home so I can smoke a drink. Or better yet, some people, would actually have the nerve to drink or smoke before they go to work just so they can deal with the stress that goes on there. And that isn't good either, you know. Now, I'm not saying, grown adults shouldn't drink. I mean, if you're a grown adult, if you want to go out and have a drink with your friends, go ahead. But if for some reason every day you go to work, you know, the first thing you do is to have a drink or you smoke weed, that's a problem. You know, especially when you get off work every day, you have a drink or a smoke. Before you go to work every day, you have a drink or a smoke. And I'm not talking regular cigarettes, I'm talking about weed. You know, if you make it like an everyday thing, that is really a problem. And that's where, having multiple streams of income come in. Have multiple streams of income, you know. By the way, I'm having oatmeal and coffee. Especially with this one guy on my job, he smells like he just came out of a bar. Every time I see him at work, he smells like he just came out of a bar, like he just took a vodka shower. You know what I'm saying? It stinks. I'm telling you, that's how bad it gets for some people. So like I said, I'm not about to tell people to not have a drink. But if it gets so obsessive to the point where it's like an everyday thing, like when you drink at work, before work, after work, in the morning, before dinner, before breakfast, after breakfast, that's not a good thing at all. Days off? Okay. Every day? No. For my coffee. I have to get some more creamer. But anyway, just don't make an everyday thing. But other than that, how was everyone's New Year? Coffee. It's hot, but it's good. Son, I prefer this coffee over going to a store like any day of the week, especially during around this time when it's so cold outside. Montevita, damn good coffee. Mm, mm. I wonder if I should go to the gym later. Mm, 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 mm.